Well, good afternoon. Here I am back in Bertha editing more videos for y'all. This is going to be part one of probably many with the 1990 Chevy van that I ended up living in for almost, I don't know, something like 2.5 years, almost three probably. But this video I got down in North Carolina, so it had a really good body. Not much rust. There was some rust on it. There were a few dents, as you see, and it was really a nightmare to get all these stickers, these decals off this van. The paint on a Chevy, they don't have. I don't know. They're missing a step in their prep work because paint peels off Chevy vans pretty easy. As a matter of fact, almost every Chevy I've had um, chipped paint a lot, especially on the roofs. But this van was in pretty decent shape, except the fact that it was smashed in the front, as you could see. Most of the front parts were bent, twisted, and I had to pull them all off. And I did a junkyard excursion to replace like the valance, and I had to get another bumper. I had to get another radiator cross member, and I had to get another hood. So most of the front was replaced from a junkyard. As you can see, there was a little bit of rot through the slider, which is typical in these vans. But the inside, the stepwell was brilliant. I mean, almost no rust at all. This fender was destroyed. I wish that Chevy had made a design where the fenders could be removed, because this would have been an easy repair if they had. But this was all done with a 1 pound sledgehammer, and I used one of those big like breaker bars to like twist and bend some of the metal back out. And it took over a day to get this thing to where I did get it to where it was kind of straight. Wasn't the greatest, but as you can see, I pulled off every cross member part. Everything was off of it, right to the frame where you mount the engine. I mean the radiator and all that stuff. The heater box is crushed, but the firewall behind it was in perfect shape. So I just had to get another one. I sanded what I could, and I put Rust-Oleum flat black on it to protect the bare primered metal, because there was primer underneath there, but just wasn't great. I actually had to replace that cross member too, the stand up, because they were all bent. My battery holder was rotted, not rotted out, but it was in pretty bad shape. So I did a quick wire brush to get all the loose rust off. And then I also, flat black primer, Rust-Oleum. I love the Rust-Oleum brand for this. I flat blacked the whole battery tray before mounting it back in the truck. And, it looked pretty good, as you can see here. It was well covered and well protected from rusting out again. And it was one of the pieces that I didn't have to repair from the front. The battery tray didn't get hit because it was hit on the right side. But you can see here how I got the fender almost all the way out, and I replaced the bumper and the cross member and the vertical member, and I made sure everything was straight and lined up. You see the new hood. Of course, the right fender doesn't line up because it was crushed so badly, but everything else lined up pretty good. The truck looked almost usable, and after I put all the lights in it and readjusted everything, it was drivable. Here you see it in the snow when I moved up to Jersey, and in the springtime I painted the whole bottom with the Rust-Oleum paint to make sure that I had a nice coat of protection on the van. But this is where it ended up, and I'll be showing you some engine work and some brake work on the next videos. These pictures were all taken down in North Carolina. I did most of my repair down there. This is after I had sold the Ford Explorer, or around the time I sold the Ford Explorer, and I had the Chevy Suburban, which was a piece of junk, was up for sale at this time. I was getting the Chevy ready because I wasn't going to have the Suburban, so I had to revamp the Chevy van into an active working vehicle that I can drive around with all of my stuff loaded in the back and still use it as, you know, a sleeping area, as a camper type of thing. Anyway, I'll get back to you soon with the next video. I hope you're enjoying these. I enjoy making them for you. It's been fun, a little tedious with these pictograph videos because they are kind of time consuming. Anyway, I'll see you on the next one. I hope you're enjoying these. Subscribe, like, question me. You know, if you got any questions, just go right ahead. I'm here to help whatever I can, especially with my other van life people and people who are living in my type of situation. So enjoy your day, and I'll talk to you soon. Thanks.